From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Arrowhead. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Good return.
I got it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 44, Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 36 yards on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this in. He is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange
Check some shit out. Just checking some shit out.
Really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Oh, hell no.
Just checking some shit out. Hey, you like that, don't you? That was good.
Off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Burrow on 1st down. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And that'll be knocked away. It's It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample.
Oh, come on, nigga. He's going to spin off that.
Down near the 25.
It's time to get more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
come on, that nigga didn't slap shit.
And gain any yardage.
What? It's bullshit for you. Oh, they just did some bull.
They just showed you again.
That nigga was not close enough to smack that shit, bro.
And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
Look at that. Appreciate you.
Touchdown Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. From the 41, Mahomes. He's got him in, complete. And he's finally
come on, nigga. Strip that nigga. What the hell you doing? Oh, man. That's what he stripped. Okay.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes, open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And they'll run again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Bunker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. How, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time about where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing again on second.
Well, no fucking break up the nigga. Look at it.
Burrow on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force.
They say incomplete. Boy, get the fuck out. Well, I know you seen it. Oh, okay. I was just going to say, I know you seen that catch.
They're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
He's got Hurst.
Oh, he's going to tip. That's all right. I'm going to get that first.
The Bengals first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on fourth down. Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll come up now on second and a yard. Burrow will throw. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
I feel like I couldn't let that go.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes now on first down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
That nigga just looked at it. Hell no. I put that nigga there perfectly to catch that.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. Perfection. No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Good catch.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together. Rishi ends up. And he fires.
Boy, get the fuck out of here.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs
Get out of here with
take
that.
possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Come on, boy. I sent somebody out there. What the fuck is they doing?
For a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And that ball going to be intercepted yet again.
Hell no.
The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense.
I ain't hear fucking timeout.
Interception there.
I did.
Credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback.
They said I hit that motherfucker. I'm like, I'm no damn well I ain't hit it.
A nice job there.
I did.
Only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Come on, fuck that bullshit. Hell no. No, that's some bullshit. Nigga just stopped and watched him do it.
It's called user catching, bro.
Said what?
It's called user catching.
Nah, fuck all that, boy. That nigga stood there for nothing. I had that nigga perfectly there because I knew he was going to throw it right there.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will find his man Chase complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Should have used the timeout.
You said what?
Should have used the timeout.
Sorry.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
Oh, he ran it out.
Brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh,
He will be brought
brick
down
wall.
inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
He should have fumbled.
Hey, what they all say. Ain't gonna happen.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL
Ain't no
history.
fucking.
That's
Bro,
trying
he
to
didn't
come
even
back
get
from
to
a
me. I had
4-possession
perfect time to
deficit.
get that off.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they
Shoot,
say to each
dude.
other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
This goes out wide for Mixon, finding room at midfield. And some room to work. Now he's loose down the left
He
side.
thought he was going to score.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Again, it's Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And they will eventually get him down.
Damn, that's how we played it.
Yep.
Yeah, killer.
Trying to hurt that boy.
I know, you tried to take him out of his career, boy. Ain't even right.
Two big plays in succession.
Okay.
Not sure this D knows
It was his first game in, bro.
It's first and goal.
Hey, the coach told him he could get off the bench and everything.
Touchdown.
Coach told him he could get off the bench and everything. Boy, that's crazy.
Caught out here.
Oh, he is, man.
Made the decision. They'll go for two here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
Oh, come on, nigga. You're supposed to it went left. You gonna go straight to the middle.
They'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for two. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager.
I'm about to right one.
Schuster, but it's intercepted.
Hey, you a real one.
I should have waited a little bit.
And the Bengals are going to take
Real one, boy.
possession of the
Hold on with it.
football. Still down quite a bit here, several scores.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they
We ain't tripping.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna take that sack. That would have been in there. That would have been in there. I'll take that sack. Well, I was
For the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop it.
defenders are always happy anytime they can sack a quarterback for a loss of 10 or more yards. There's an example there. High fives all around.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Who the fuck is you? Nigga, you just stood there and watched the nigga walk straight past.
Pressure
Well,
really
it's
ramping up. They get the sack on first down.
That was
And a
real
near
crazy.
sack. They got to him there just as he was leaving his hand.
That's it.
They need to change their pass
That's
protection
one.
scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Come on. Come on, let's use the catch. Fuck is
As
you?
a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Are you? I can't. I can't. That nigga just watched the motherfucker call it on.
Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they've converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lock it out, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. On second down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Appreciate all of that. That's some nice adjustments, you know what I mean? Nice adjustments.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
That nigga adjusted just to give it to me.
Really. Ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Come on, man. He's supposed to get that. He wasn't even expecting it.
Winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Now Burrow. His throw.
That nigga doubling my niggas up now.
Since when? I've been doing the same play.
That nigga doubling him up now.
No, never.
That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
What? Boy, you lying. That's all I'm saying. Boy, you lying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
What?
This nigga somehow to get his hands between my whole body and stop that.
Burrow going forward on fourth. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Josh.
Ooh, that was a good juke.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37.
I've been doing that same fucking juke.
One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Oh, I hit the wrong man.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty
comfortable right
now
with this
I
lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let
I'm finna
up.
bomb your
They want to
ass,
increase
bro.
their lead, and they want to do it with a big
I
play.
respect it, Kelly.
Unable to connect in that attempt.
All right, appreciate it. You put him back there, it don't matter.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Fuck that.
And that's gonna be
He caught it though.
Fuck you, thought it wasn't gonna be that easy, Kelly.
He
It
caught
ain't
it
that
though.
easy.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just
That
thinking to
boy
myself,
tried me, boy.
actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene?
That boy
Right
said, I
now, the
don't
play
care. You can
caller's
put him
thinking,
back there like he
what have I
wasn't
done
like that shit I
before
was saying.
that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Pass interference like a motherfucker.
That ain't no pass interference.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
Oh, ball, boy.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Good shit.
Oh, that was full motion.
Alright.
I know he was still, man. That's how it goes like that sometimes.
In terrific field position. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball.
Almost done it on his head.
But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
Well, if you get that bullshit, get that bullshit out of here. This nigga literally dropped it. Okay.
It's 9 o'clock. Oh, you up.
Play action. It's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs
Get one. That's all you get.
What's up?
I think you and I were a little
I
surprised.
say you get one of them niggas. That's all you get right there.
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. Damn. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And they'll give him another shot here. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They run again with the fullback Burton. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stump the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that their big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Come on, man.
He gets this down to
and every nigga ran. And somehow they were spread out. That's crazy.
But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard. Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught on a slant.
I ran out of it. That's crazy.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of you guys are already starting to think about it. For the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative.
What the fuck was the blocker doing? Oh, God.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Blocker just walk past him.
Dominating it allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. A final shot now for Burrow. And that will be
Boy, you get the fuck out of here.
as time has run out.
That was enough for the bullet pass. Alright, kill it.
You down with it?
Huh?
You said you done?
Yeah, for now.
Alright, gang.
I'm gonna put this on there.